all the signs, the Satnav, the only way into this road, I've been coming here for years, the only way into this road is from the south. The Satnavs are trying to bring me into from the north, and it just won't work. You can't come in from the north. So, here we go. This is the road I want, this Roundsill Lane. So this morning, I've been coming here for a long time, so I know where it is. So, you've got to approach it from the south. You have no choice. And the stupid Satnav was going to try and bring me from the north. And that just doesn't work. And I'll show you now. Because it gets narrower and narrower. I know exactly where I'm going. Been coming here for years, on and off. But I don't know why. And it's a truck Satnav, it's a tom-tom truck. Now and again they do bite you on the bum, these and of course it's Monday morning, it's my first load, so I'm hardly awake. I would have just put it in my Satnav and followed it. But you cannot come the other way around down this road. Not with an Arctic anyway. So, stupid thing. Hold on, where's he going? Oh, we're doing a bit of delivering in the morning, nice and early. Good lad. Thank you. Here we go. What you got to watch out for these. This is a money place. As you can see, there's some fantastic houses here. So they come with their big fast cars, and they think they own the road, and then all of a sudden they come around the corner. I'm here, and they're not very happy. They're not very happy at all. But at the end of the day, I'm bigger than you lot, so you lot got to slow down or get out of my way. So anyway, let's continue down here. You cannot come from the north. You can't come down this road. You have to come up it. And the stupid Satnav doesn't want to send you this way. You get yourself in a world of pain coming the other way. Yeah. And it's not far. It's not far at all from the motorway. You know, it's minutes off the motorway. It's one of those roads where you come off the junction, you go about a mile and you're in the wilderness. One of them sort of places. Just take your time. The big BMWs and the big Audis come flying around these corners. So I'm going to show you a sign. It tells me, and if you Google the road, this Roundsill Lane. Oh dear, this Roundsill Lane, it gets real tight at the top end here, so you have to. And again, look, except for access, it's either a 7.5 ton limit and you don't want Arctics to go down there, or it is you can get deliveries and Arctics down there. It's a bit doolally. The only reason you would go down there in a truck is because you were trying to get somewhere. Anyway, come on. Let's in the winter, when the big winds come, there's bits of trees land on the road all the time here. These trees have been here a long time, and they're rotting. And if you get a big storm, this road gets full of twigs and stuff. So come on, stay with me. See, something's happened there, look. We're only going the other side of the bushes. We were not far from where I know exactly where we've got to go. Hold on, not far. Someone's made a delivery to the slaughterhouse. We're going to get sheepskins. Yeah. We're going to get sheepskins from here. Although it's got 2 lanes, it's quite narrow. Just got to not catch your mirrors. The entrance is along here somewhere. this one. Just keep looking through the trees. You'll see the building, you'll see the abattoir come out of nowhere. I think just by this farm here, we're going to do a left turn. See the branches and twigs fall down. The trucks cop the twigs. You get too close to there, you'll get the trees. We're going left into here. Let me just show you this side here. You cannot come from that side. No. You see? Unsuitable for heavy goods vehicles. Can you see it? Hold on. So you cannot come from that side. And yet the stupid Satnav was trying to bring me from the north. You've got to approach it from the south. Anyway, let's continue. I know exactly where I've got to go. Picking up sheepskins. Yeah. Go up here, look. Round the back. Let's go round the back. May as well take you around the back with me. Oh, there's a bench here. There's a bench here and the vice. And this bench has been here for years, and this vice has been on this bench for years. Oh. Big bump. Big bump. Let's go over the bump. Oh, wibbly, wobbly, wobbly, wibbly. Not that you would be speeding along here, but it's and these are where the staff live on. I don't know if it is staff living. If it's still the same, you've got to go past these caravans. Ooh! We're going in that corner over there. Where's this bench? Are they to tidy up? Keep going. Keep going for the corner. Nice and wide. Keep nice and wide. Sun's in my face. What's that barrier down there? Ooh, careful. Squeeze your way in gently. Come on. That skip hasn't helped. It'll be alright though. You don't want to catch these caravans, because you get anywhere near something as flimsy as a caravan with one of these. First of all, you don't feel it, and second of all, you'll just completely trash the damn thing. Come on. Steady. Steady. Good boy. Here's our destination. And he'll put a ramp on us. Well. Yeah. See that ramp there? He'll grab that ramp and he'll shove it behind us. So this is where we come when we come here. We go in here and we open our doors and the man will come to us. There we are. But you can only approach this from the south. You cannot approach it from the north. And the stupid Satnav this morning tried to bring me in from the north. Thought I was only half awake. So this is one of them places where they'll put a big sack, a huge big sack. There'll be a big plastic bag that'll go in there. Because look, we're having sheepskins. So here we are, we're in our corner. He's brought the ramp, he's put the ramp on us. Now he's putting a big bag. Yeah, it's a big bag, a 40-foot bag, isn't it? It's a big 40-foot bag, this. Yeah. That's the little eyes. They hang up from the little eyes, don't they, on the top? Yeah. Yeah. And that'll keep the all the liquid, you know, all the juice from the skins. So I did delivery, giving that a scruff. Yeah. then put sawdust over it, like a layer of sawdust. Yeah. So, and this will be going to make luxury goods. It'll have to go somewhere miles away, halfway around the globe. And they'll do what they've got to do with it, and then, you never know, might come back here. How far in do you think he is? He's here somewhere. I can hear him. They are, look. Sheep skins. You know, you get a fleece, don't you? It's when they shave the sheep. This is the sheep itself. That's the wool connected to the wool is the fleece, and then this is the sheep skin. This is the wool connected to the skin, so it's like a leather underneath, or they'll turn it into a leather, won't they? Yeah. So that's what that is, and that's what we're loading. And we'll find out in a minute. That'll all get washed, and it'll be make coats and mats for the floor and all that. This will turn into luxury goods, this will. Yeah, but it'll have to go miles, and see how the juices of it. Cool. There's the sawdust. Keeps the container clean. Well, as clean as they can get it, you know. Here it is, look. Yeah. So that's what we're having today. That's what we're taking today. Sheep. Is it a pelt? Is it, yeah. This is from when the animal has been turned into meat, or when the sheep's been turned into meat. We'll find out in a minute where it's going. Right then, let's head back, shall we? We're fully loaded. This stuff's going to China. I'm not taking it myself, obviously. Let's keep away from this barrier. Keep your arms away from them caravans. Oh, there's one waiting. It's one of our own waiting to come in. There we are. Yeah. One at a time down there, please. Yeah. That's where these trackers come in handy. They know who's ahead of you, don't they? Let's have a look. This is going to China. Let's have a look. Where are we going? This lot's going to China. And there's 29,666 skins on there. Wow. Get over the bumps, umpity bumpity, umpity bumpity. Wow, vicious, aren't they? Here we go. Boom. There we are. Now, let me just remind you, there's only one way in and one way out of this place. Go. So we're bringing the skins from out the back door, and obviously the meat and all the rest of it comes out through the front door. Yeah, international goes everywhere. Right, so you cannot come from the left, you cannot go left. There's only one road. The stupid Satnav tries to take you down there. Let's put it in. Let's see. Come on. Where are we going? Where are we going? That'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Where's the Satnav sending us? Satnav take up his mind. Oh, I'm in the way. That's good lad. long trailer.
You will arrive at your destination at
Well, at least
10:51
Satnav's taking me
a.m.
out the right way this time. Anyway, let's crack on, shall we? But you cannot come from the left. Well, my little munchkins, look at this. We haven't seen one of these today, have we? You know, on the back of a container, you've got to snap the seal, and usually they're bolt droppers, aren't they? Or sometimes you get like electric ones. But we haven't seen one. Vivor, I'm sure I've got a room heater, Vivor. Bit of diesel, what's the heater? Look at that, that's the number of it, look. Wow, 16 ton. Wow, and there's a hell of a cutting grip on it, isn't it? Well, you see something, every day's a school day, isn't it? Thank you very much for showing us that. That's a clever one. Well, my second load today, there was hardly no weight in it. I don't know what the hell does that say. There's 20 of something in there. No weight in the boxes. Anyway, let's get this on the bay so they can tip it. Well, my little munchkins, health and safety gone mad. Health and safety, it's not as if, you know, the place is busy and buzzing and you might be told by mistake to move off a bay or something. But if I want to stay in the cab, I have to unhitch the cab. I mean, they chock sometimes. Sometimes they give you a lock on the airline. Sometimes they tell you just to take the red airline and move forward. But they don't even trust you to be in front of this thing. They make you park across the road. So the only trouble is, I'm sitting here now waiting for that light to go green. That red light means do not pull it off the bay. The door is open. When the door is open, those lights go red, and when the door's shut, the light goes green. But the thing is, they've got to tip it fine. But the people that are tipping it usually bang the container. Go, oi, bang, 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 bang. The container's done, or something like that. And I think in this case there was no weight on it. But if there was a forklift coming in and out, I've seen these tip up. I'd much prefer a unit underneath it, because these do tip up if you've got particularly heavy. You're going with if you've got heavy pallets here and you're going with a heavy forklift and it's beyond the legs, these have been known to tip up. That's why they put stands underneath. Wheelcocks do, don't they? They've got a jack that goes underneath the front of them, stop them from tipping up. I know mistakes have happened, and I know you can get hurt if somebody pulls the truck away from a bay and you're working on a ramp, or you're inside and you're backing out and the truck moves forward. But that's their mistake, that's that mistake. It doesn't mean we're all stupid and we're all going to do the same. And like I say, in a busy place, you would think, well, okay, fair enough. But it's not as if it's busy. There's not as if there's any trucks coming in and out and going mad. Look, there's a whole load of nothingness going on. Wow. Still, there we are. These things are sent to try us, aren't they? And then to add insult to injury, they even want your keys. I mean, being in front of it and take your keys off, you're fine. You know, but not only to come from in front of it, but then tell you to park in front of it, fine. But then they've still took my keys out of me, so, you know, you can't operate nothing because you ain't got a set of keys. Well, it's been 3 hours. Yeah. So let's go and see how they're getting on. Let's go and see how they're getting on, because the thing is, you don't even hear them in the back. I've got no idea. And we've had a few showers on the way. So in between showers, they are. Let's go and have a look. We've been here 3 hours now. Oh, sounding good. Look. Oh, I reckon they're nearly done. I reckon they're nearly rolling it, see. Yeah, I reckon they're about here at a guess. Yeah, stick her in round the corner. How are we getting on, boys? Are we winning? Is that good? Nearly done? A bit more to do? Oh, lovely. Oh, one more pallet?
No, one more line.
Oh, one last line. Okay. Thank you very much. One last line. So that means there's only one last stack. So it's looking okay. So he's about here then. He had a pallet waiting there, didn't he? So one last line to bring it down, put it on a pallet, and then we'll roll it out. So anyway, not looking too bad. It's about normal, I suppose. Yeah. And there's nothing been and gone and come. It's not as if it was busy. Thank goodness. Anyway, so I reckon 15 minutes or so, that light will change. So, if the transport gods are smiling on me, that box will be empty, so we can reload it. So we'll take it home tonight, back to the yard, and we'll park it up, and then we'll have a job to reload it in the morning. If I'm unlucky and there's something else to do, then we'll take that. We'll have to get that one off, because that belongs to OOCL, and then we'll have to put another one on, whether it be loaded to go and make a delivery in the morning, whether it be an empty one from another shipping line to then go and do a collection in the morning. I don't know, we haven't got there yet, but pretty efficient MCL is. I'd say we'll reload that, so we'll park it in overnight. It'll be safe to take back to the yard because it's empty. Nothing particularly. Try not to put anything too expensive in the yard, and then we pick it up in the morning and carry on from there. So I guess we're reloading that tomorrow, if the gods are shining on us, you know. If not, we'll be doing something else. So if we're loading that in the morning and it's not very far away, it'll be a 7 o'clock start. But if there's something a bit more security conscious thing, I'll take that back to the yard, and then I'll take it to the train in the morning, put on whatever morning delivery's on, and then go and do it. So they won't send me just to get rid of that to get another one. No, that's inefficient. They'll if I'm going back to the yard, I'll either go and load it in the morning, or I'll get rid of that and pick up something that's got something valuable on, so it goes straight from the train to the customer. We don't like having anything of much value in the back of them at any one time, do you know what I mean? So it's always arranged straight off this train. It's like some stuff we pick up and we take it straight to the train, that sort of thing. Yeah, the only thing we bring back to the yard generally is recycling. Yeah. Hooray! We've got a green light! We've got a green light! Woohoo! So, we've shut the doors. We've made sure we've got a number plate. We haven't swapped trailers. We kept the same one, didn't we? We make sure the park brake is off. Yeah. Are the legs up? Yeah. Is the safety clip in on the fifth wheel? Yeah. The chain is dangling, and are all the leads connected and good and ready to go? Yeah. I always stick my head out the back. Some places don't like you doing it, but before I pull it off the bay, I always physically check it myself, simply because I did do once. Somebody gave me the keys, I went to pull off, and there was a guy still in the trailer. Yeah. So I always check whenever I pull off a bay. Always stick my head round the back there and have a look, make sure they're done. Right, let's crack on and get home. Where am I going to put you? The bad news is I had to go and change my box, but the good news is it's empty, so I'm going straight to my collection in the morning, and I don't have to get up early. I only have to get up at 7 o'clock. I leave the yard at 7, or come in for 7 instead of, if I had to do it in the morning, I would have had to get up at 5:30 to go there, swap boxes. Anyway, if if I put you there, let's have a go at coming in. Empty. Load that in the morning. It's much better now the brighter nights are here. Well, I haven't really thought about doing it with the car. What does it look like if we do it with the car? Hold on. Stay there. You're not going to stay there, are you? No. Hold on. Let's get a bit of wood. Let's get a bit of wood, right. Okay, plan B, bit of wood. Right. Can you see? I'm not really sure what you can see. Let's try that. Let's try that. Right then. We're home, safe and sound.